Steve, can you check I've got sound coming through my stream, please?
Yeah, I'll double check.
Cheers.
Where's the grip pod?
I'm gonna call up the 6th.
I mean,
What we have for convoy order is how it's gonna be, and then
I've got some great ingenuity out there.
that platoon is green and ready to go.
Can't collect it.
Take that front unarmed one.
Just
The overflow will be the rear one.
Dismount if anything
take a
happens.
picture of it, and we'll submit it to S2.
Hey, Firm, you have sound coming through.
Beautiful. Turn away.
I see you're also using the able to hear from Zeus.
Yeah, I always use that now. I just prefer it, to be honest.
Yeah, I have to ask people every single time I Ares, because if you're using it, you have to use the radio.
Yeah.
One, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Send drive for 1-7 over.
1, are you guys ready to go?
If be advised, Havoc 6, at this current time, we are finalizing the convoy order.
That purely
Break,
kind of standoff, but
convoy order
ideally
will
within
follow
visual range.
as
Outside audible,
M2
inside
with
visual.
1-1, Mark 19 with 1-3,
Yep, keeping it about right here
unarmed
for now,
Vic
just
with
moving it around a little bit,
1-4,
trying to see if they see it or not.
supply vehicles, unarmed Vic for overflow, and then M2 with 1-2. Break, at this current time, the platoon squads are green and ready to go, waiting on your mark, over.
Hey, Roger, let's get them loaded up. We gotta get out of here. My element will be in the second unarmed vehicle.
Havoc 1 copies. Second unarmed Vic will be by company. Break. Second unarmed Vic will be command Vic, over.
It looks like they were, in fact, able to load all supplies.
Yeah, they were. I wanted as they were doing it. It's good shit. Nice to see. Oh no, they're giving the GMG to Lyra.
Which vehicle
6
are we
is
planning
1-7
on
on
hitting?
3-1, over.
Ideally, just the
Go for
first
6.
Vic.
Copy. Do you
And
want
then
me to
we'll
get
look
a...
to
Six in
have an
traffic.
AT team
Roger,
potentially hit one of the convoy Vics.
Okay, do you want me to
6,
get
be
an AT
advised,
ready for that?
the JLTVs do
there's
not carry any
stuff set up
7.62 for the
first
240
Vic.
guns. Are we authorized to move 7.62 from the unarmed to the JLTVs,
And
over?
if
Yeah, A-firm, make it quick
that
though.
doesn't work,
Oh,
1-7 copies all out.
trust me. If I'd be shocked if that doesn't work, and B, if it doesn't work, there is a contingency that will bring the whole thing to a halt, which will allow us to do what we need to do.
got it.
I'm using US tactics against the US.
One of your remote cameras fell over and died.
They're fucking useless. Just delete it and make me never have to see it.
I fixed it. By the way, those cameras do have laser designators, and the planes have laser bombs.
1, this is 613, 1 over.
That's cool.
Have 6, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
How many How many spots do you still need in vehicles, over?
Have 6, 1 Romeo, wait 1, I'll find out.
We can bring that extra unarmed that's still parked. That's 4 spots. But if we need more, we might have to call for an extra MRAP.
Clements, you know where your first explosive is, yeah?
Yes.
When the first Vic reaches that explosive, det. I know it's earlier than what we'd normally do, but just det it when they hit the first explosive.
Dead everything?
Yep, the whole lot at once.
Copy that. I think the first one that they would hit would be a landmine that is set to pressure plate. So if they hit that, that'll be my trigger to just dead everything.
6 is 17 on 3, 1 over.
Copy that. Is that the slam or?
No, I think it was like an M179. If you go over there real quick, you'll see it dug into the ground. It's a green square.
I see. Yeah. Okay. Pressure plate's not ideal. Did it give you the option for the other thing?
No, the only one it let me do was pressure plate on those 2.
Copy. I'm gonna see if I can pick it up before it becomes an issue.
As long as you have a defusal kit, you should be able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give myself, yeah. Well, I'm gonna give the op for dude once I set him up.
I think they noticed you.
That scared the shit out of me hearing that. I fucking panicked.
1, this is 6 on 3, 1. Give me a contact report, over.
This is 1-7, be advised, we are waiting to get contact report break. At this current time, all elements of Havoc 1 are loaded at this current time, so we do not need an additional Vic for Havoc 1 personnel, over. 6, this is 1-7 additional, it was 1-3 engaging a drone, over.
Roger, be advised, Stalker is going to be taking the last unarmed vehicle. Break. Make sure the last vehicle holds to get that unarmed Vic in front of them, over.
1-7 copies all, over.
Yeah, they may have to pull forward. I'll advise on convoy net. Over. One, this is 6, confirm you're all loaded, ready to go, over.
6, this is 1, AFM.
Roger that.
Right, they're gone.
Damn, they hit you.
I'm not even sure how they see me that low in the fog, but they're fucking lethal.
Because the drone is just a black dot in the fog.
That makes sense.
Alright, they're Oscar Mike.
1, this is 6 on 3, 1, over.
Copy, I am in the engineer overwatching Jack
Reference
Canyon.
dismount point,
Copy.
LZ marker, break 0719er in grid 010019er, over.
Copy.
Aviation's reporting problems with the crates not moving.
Copy. Oh my god, they're so close to the turrets. Please keep moving. This has got my bum twitching slightly.
It looks like one Vic is under a turret.
Yep, it is. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't look up. Don't look up.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 1 Romeo, be advised the platoon is dismounted and we are leaving unarmed Vics at dismount point. Over.
Roger that. Let's push up to the T intersection at TRP Delta, and let's see if we can get eyes on those elevated positions off the road. Over.
All assets 3-1, break. Be advised, another drone inbound from the south, TRP Delta, roughly 100 meters.
Wave that drone off is going to do us a disservice.
1 Romeo copies all.
Mine's not even south.
Okay, I have no idea what they're on about then. Uh-oh, they might have
Update,
spotted GMGs.
drone is now west of our
HMGs
position,
whatever.
should be directly over our positions.
Oh dear, they're all going to look up. Uh-oh. I'm shocked they have not been seen. I know it's hard with the weather and it's hard to do when you're in a person, but knowing how people see stuff
Havoc
in
6,
this
this is
unit.
Havoc 1 Romeo, 1-1 is moving out the TRP Delta at this time. Over.
Roger 1, over.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo, be advised 1-4 is reporting a remote camera on their position. Over.
Right, you mean like in the trees?
Stand by, again more.
6 IFM in the trees.
1-4 sitting on it.
Okay, one at a time, Havoc 1-6, send traffic.
6 is 1-6 IFM, it's in the trees, just to the east. The east side of where we stopped at.
004,
Roger that.
015, pushing to the south. Lead element is grid. Same grid. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's my grid, I think. This camera
One,
doesn't
this is
give me a
6.
grid.
Make sure those Vics don't get too far or too close to the infantry that are scouting up front. Over.
Havoc 1 Romeo, copies all.
They're in grid 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 7. They're passing the intersection.
1-7, this is 6. I overheard that. Maybe not 100 meters, but maybe between, around 50 is fine.
(617), copy your last, over.
Roger, remember this is, use your pro words.
This is 17, solid copy 6, over.
Lead elements just now passing crossroads.
Copy. By the sounds of it, that means they're going to have infantry at the lead, which could potentially bust our plan. If that's the case, I'm going to get contingency set up.
Infantry's leading the convoy.
1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Send for 1.
One, did we get any eyes on these elevated positions that we're about to walk through? Over.
That's a negative.
Alright, Rogers. Stand by.
Comments, how close are they to your mines, if anywhere near?
Nowhere in visual sight yet.
Copy.
So are we gonna swap to try and use an AT since they're definitely not gonna drive over them?
Got 2 A teams set up on either
One,
flank
this
that
is
will move
6.
in.
We already pushed into this fucking
So,
kill
4
zone,
AT
so
teams in
we need
total.
to get out of here quick. So let's keep this fucking show moving.
I'm gonna look to
This
speed
is
this up.
1-6, Roger. We're gonna pick it up to a jog then. Over.
They need to just get in the damn vehicles.
Right, I'm gonna try and bait them. I'm gonna try and bait them into putting the Vic up front.
Eyes on lead infantry element coming into the canyon now.
Your Vics are not moving, are they supposed to be? Your Vics just fucking exploded. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yep.
Gotta put heavy fire on those dudes.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo to be advised for contact front down the road.
Are they in the kill zone? If so, do not set off.
Negative.
They're walking up on a group of infantry you haven't
If
biz.
they approach, if they get too close to that mine, you're clear to trigger it.
There's a group of people standing on top of your invisible dudes.
Yeah, 1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Send for 1.
Let's go ahead and back those vehicles up. Let's get a maneuver going around the south side of Hilltop 4-1 and get a flank on these fuckers to the southeast, over.
6, this is 1-6, AFM already on it, over.
Roger, 6 out. One to 6 on.
Be advised, looks like our assets got the crates working.
Copy, Steve's work on getting fucking AT shots into place.
Copy.
You're allowed 1 armed and
Havoc 6,
1
this is Havoc
supply
1
Vic.
Romeo, be advised 1-2's in
Target
position
supply
southwest
Vic
to
first.
intercept those contacts. Over.
Say again, over.
Roger, we're pushing 1-2 to the southwest to mitigate that threat. Over.
Roger that one. Over.
Supply Vic is gone.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 1 Romeo, be advised we lost a supply Vic from RPG to the northeast.
Roger that. Get fucking all those those Vics out of this kill zone.
We'll go. Havoc 6. One more out.
Do you want the second Vic hit now or later?
Later.
All stations on 3-1, make sure we are not pushing north. We have thunder coming in on danger close cast to the north. And everything to the south and southwest, we need to reconsolidate the castle system.
All stations on 3-1, be advised, enemy air, planes.
1-6, copy all.
1-6, I got fucking, your guys are pushing out to the north. They're gonna get hit by our own cast.
I don't see airplanes, but okay.
Six is 17 on 310.
6 in traffic.
Be advised, I have our squads on the northeast side holding their current position. Be advised, they are decisively engaged at this time, over.
Roger.
170.
Are the auto turrets set to
17
fire?
out.
The auto turrets have made one fire.
6 is
but
1-6.
6 in traffic.
6, be advised, we encountered remote turrets in treetops. I say again, enemy remote turrets in treetops with guns.
Keep dredging her out so if you can. Coming.
Roger that.
I'm trying.
All
The
engines through one, be
LVA is
advised,
pushing on me
fixed
pretty
wing
hard.
enemy in the air, great. Thunder's working on engaging. Havoc 1, this is Stagger on 3-1. Havoc 1, this is
Get
Dagger on
not
3-1.
to take out an arm Vic.
Havoc 3-1, or correction, Havoc 1-1,
Not
Hop
to take out an
3-1.
arm Vic. There's an AI error.
Say again, which element, over?
Havoc 1-1.
Roger.
Archer 3-1, be advised. Rockets coming in to the north. We have visual on friendlies.
Roger.
One, this is 6, over.
Send for 1.
Be advised, you had to cancel that cast because your guys moved right on top of where we were sending it, over.
1-6, copies all, over.
Alright, 1, I need you guys to get your guys back to the south and maneuver around Hilltop 4-1 on the south side towards TRP Gulf, and we're going to enter the town from the west, over.
1-6, copies all, over.
Roger, 6 out.
Okay, that's about as good as it did.
keep these last few dudes doing sensible shit.
One to 6 on 3-1 over.
Send for 1.
Wait over.
Good copy on all. We're moving west. Down, over.
One, go ahead and just dismount that vehicle and put a thermite on it. We do not have any larger demolitions at this time, over.
Havoc 6, Havoc 1, Romeo, copy call.
Roger, what's the time frame on getting this show on the road, maneuvering south?
Roger, we're herding our cats now. We'll get them moving shortly. 1-6.
We want to set up the same
Roger,
type
out.
of explosive situation on the south.
I'm pretty sure they blew on blue Sergeant Franklin with the frag.
All stations on 3-1, be advised that is Phoenix Heavy, audible on Phoenix Heavy, bringing supplies to the airbase northwest, over.
1-6 copies all.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 1 Romeo. We're delayed to move 1-1 south. They have had danger clouds contact and have casualties, over.
Hey, Roger, they're out there kind of not being supported, so if you gotta move someone to support them so that they can pull back, make it happen, over.
Havoc 6, 1 Romeo, Wilco.
Roger, 6 out.
Havoc 1, this is Stalker on 3-1, over.
Stalker, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
If you can you send a gun team from 1-4 to our position? We have pretty good eyes out to the west and south, over.
Copy, wait 1.
By the way, is our overhead drone is still there with eyes on the camera?
1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
6, this is Havoc 1 Romeo, send traffic.
1, go ahead and just get any element that's able to maneuver down towards Stalker's position while we get 1-2, or correction, when we get 1-1 out of there, get like 1-2 and 1-3 moving already. They're gonna keep coming, we can't keep sitting here.
Wilco, Havoc 6, 1 Romeo, break. Stalker, we're sending gun team to you.
1 Romeo, Stalker copies on 3-1, over.
This is 1 Romeo out.
That turret can't turn to look at them.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo, be advised 1-1 is all accounted for and is moving time now, over.
Roger.
Are you able to see AM and MRAP? I just didn't know which MRAP.
If we're able to, once we make
It's one of their
a
dismounts.
drop on these supplies, if we can, we may come back and try and get whatever supplies survive
Yeah, it is.
in the destroyed supply truck.
Havoc 1 Romeo, copies, we'll pass down to 1-6, over.
Yeah, well, that'll be tertiary at this time. We need to get this show back on the road.
Alright, what's the plan now?
Wait.
Copy, I'm gonna go off comms 1 mic then.
Yeah, there's a lot of waiting.
Microphone muted.
Clements, trigger your explosives and just have your guy fall back. At this point, there's no point trying to wait it out because you'll just be killed.
1 to 6 on 3-1, over.
6 is 1 Romeo.
1, I'm pushing Stalker out a little bit further to recon the route. We're gonna see if we can get back on the road once we maneuver around this. If there's no further contact, break. If not, we're just gonna push straight to the town, bearing 1-5 tree, and hit it from the and enter from the west. Over.
1-6 copies all.
Roger, 6 out.
The op word says for us to use
1-6 on 3-1 over.
when they're in the town to try and
Havoc 6 is 1 Romeo's in
get
traffic.
them to shoot
Any
in
idea
order to
on what
anger
that
the locals.
most recent explosion was, over?
Whenever we're doing that, do you want us
Havoc
to be
6
like
is 1 Romeo.
really
We believe
fucking
it's the
brazen,
IT or
like
mine
5 feet off
system
the
on
ground,
the roadway
hovering,
that we
just
were
staring at
traveling.
them, kind
Over.
of brazen?
Roger that.
Because they're not supposed to fire, and if they fire multiple times, then they're
Someone's
supposed to get in
queuing up and
trouble.
not transmitting.
Can you hear me now? When they get inside the town, we're supposed to use drones to get them to shoot.
Yep.
How brazen do you want us to be with the drones? Just like...
Not very at first, and then we'll work our way in. Basically, we're gonna
This is 6 on
get
3-1
us,
over.
we're gonna be
6
brazen.
is 1 Romeo's in traffic.
We'll just increase in
One, I
brazenness
need you
until
to
they eventually
attach
shoot us.
one of your Vics
Okay,
to
so,
the 50
we'll
cal
general
stalker,
around the perimeter.
so they can
And then work
use
it.
it
We'll
as
see how quickly we
recon
crack
by
them.
fire.
Okay, so like we're getting to like just hovering over the center of the town to make them shoot at it.
Roger 6, we'll go.
If it comes to it, yes. It says explicitly that we're
Roger, 6 out.
It says that we are explicitly to try and get
6
them
is
to
1
engage
6.
us.
1-6
Get
is the
themselves
6
out
out
of the
over.
local population, so
6,
I see
how do you
some
plan us
civilians in
to
the water.
move this Vic? You want us to drive up the road that just exploded from IDs or go around it off-road? Over.
I want you to go
Yeah,
around
right there,
off-road south of the,
Oh my God,
the
one of them
steep
died.
hills.
Fuck, 2 of them died. And they
Yeah,
hit into them.
roger. It's going to take a little while. It's pretty shit terrain here. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Let's as long as they're moving, let's get it going.
1-6 out.
You know what the worst part is? I have no idea who had what intel.
Oh, damn. I deleted them. I didn't even think about it, so you can't even like click on them.
I don't think you would have been able to check because they were dead.
I'm trying to see if I can see them, but the fog is stopping me from seeing them with this turret across the water. And there's a window, so the thermal doesn't work, and I can't just break the window. I have to shoot it out.
Grab a DMR guy and pop the
One, this
windows
is
with a
6 on
suppressed
3-1.
DMR real quick.
Be advised, we're getting reports of military-style tents and structures, a break, and an unknown force or something delivering supplies to the town of Jaya already. Be prepared for contact. Let's go ahead and approach it from the west, and we're going to sweep through the town west to east at this time, clearing buildings that we take contact from. Over.
6, this is 1-6. Good copy. Break. I have my last remaining M2 Mat V and the supply Vic moving along the
thermal's
dirt
kinda pushing on
road
this thing.
marked around TRP Golf towards the town. Over.
Roger that, 1-6. Over.
Roger. Over.
They're not really on the beach anyways, so I doubt it would see them.
What's that shooting?
Auto turret.
Okay.
I can see them from this auto turret. They're standing on the side of the hill.
That's fine if it's auto turret, I don't care.
On your right. Havoc 6, this is Stockholm Point 1. Confirm those buildings on the beach are old World War II style bunkers. We're going to try and take them out over
1 to 6 on 3-1 over.
6 is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
Be advised, Stalker is going to clear out these buildings on the waterfront here to the west. Break. They appear to be World War II style bunkers. Break. Once we get to the west side of the town, we're going to park that supply vehicle outside of the town, west of those buildings, to try and keep it safe while we secure the area, and then we'll bring it in.
Copy, 1 Romeo, copy all.
Alright, Roger. We're waiting up here at TRP Golf. It's secured up to here, over.
Romeo, copy 6, Romeo out.
Mike, we're putting up on what we believe to be the shooter's position, over.
ODA pushed past the turret, they didn't realise it was in the tree. Oh, Liverpool cops.
They killed it.
1, this is correction, 1 to 6 and 3-1 over.
Yeah, I dropped someone because he stood up, like,
one
right where I
Romeo,
had
10
just shot
traffic.
at him, and
Yeah.
just pulled out his binos.
1, go ahead and see if you can get 1-4 and or 1-2 to get eyes inside the town from their
Any
positions
enemies on
and
this little
kind of
island,
survey
or
the
is it just
situation.
this
Over.
consequent?
Not yet.
Copy,
That's for later.
1 Romeo out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they can hear from the
Havoc 6
drone.
is 1
whenever
Romeo
you're
on
inside
3-1,
of
be
a
advised we're
drone, so
moving
I
up
just wasn't
the
talking.
remaining convoy elements
They
to
were so
TRP
close.
Golf time now.
Yeah, not worth the
This
risk.
is 6, Roger.
1 Romeo
Yeah,
out.
clean up some of the bodies.
This is Stalker, the machine gun in the tree is destroyed.
Havoc 6, this is Stalker, I'm going 1 over. Be advised, the shooter was one of those automated machine guns in a tree break. Additionally, we cleared out the bunkers on the
6, this is 1-6.
Stalker
1-6, this is 6 on traffic.
6, 1-2's eyes on armed individuals in the town, over.
Roger, are they
dude,
civilian or
get in
military?
the truck and leave.
Once
Unable
they've
to identify
got
at this time.
clear
over.
visual,
Alright,
yeah.
Roger, tell them to proceed with caution.
He's on the
and
back side of
make
the
sure they
hill, so
exercise,
if you want the
proper
infantry
use
to
of
see
force
him,
or
they'll have to be
escalation
on
force,
his
over.
position.
1-6, AFM, over.
Roger, 6 out.
Move the conversation up towards the wall.
I think they're talking about the Gendarmerie police, honestly.
No, I mean our dudes who they need to see.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo, be advised 1-2 is on the outskirts of the town. We're moving up to assist, over.
You have their FSM
Roger
disabled?
that.
I'm gonna have to get, I'm gonna have to get fucking the doodah over there somehow.
6, this is 1-7 on 3-1 over.
This is 6 on traffic.
You want me to move him? Just
Be
manually?
advised,
On
the
it
convoy
already.
is stationed at TRP Golf at this time, over.
Roger that. Hunter Hour is going out to the east.
1-7 copies all out.
This is 6 on 3-1 over.
6, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
I'm looking through the Hunt IR right now. A lot of this town has been fucking leveled. It looks mostly destroyed. Break. There are armed individuals with unmarked vehicles on the northeast entrance of the town with some sort of makeshift roadblock. They do look similar to the enemy that we've encountered. Be ready for contact on the east side of town, over.
6, this is 1-6, AFM, just got to the town. I've got eyes on Guys with MP5s and blue uniforms, unknown what they are, over.
Those could be local
I don't know if they'll actually
police.
see anything
Looks
in
like
the fog, and if
1-2
they
is
see
intermixed
the
with them
uniform,
right
they'll probably
now,
shoot
and they're
'em.
not engaging, so that's a good start.
Six, affirm. We're continuing our sweep through the town to the east, over.
Roger, let's make sure that those guys aren't hostile before we bring those supplies in. Hopefully we can win some hearts and minds with this.
1-6 copies all.
Roger, 6 out.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised we have reports of a escorting vehicle northeast, black in color.
Say again about that vehicle, Romeo, over.
Roger, it's exiting eastbound at a high rate of speed.
Roger that.
Alright, they saw the dude, so I got in the car and left.
Bosses, everyone be advised. UAV still near TRP Delta area, has not moved in
I
last
don't
5
know
mics.
exactly how far you want the Vic to go, so I'll just kind of have it start driving back towards the other town out here.
Yeah, just get to the next town and then delete it.
UAV has crashed.
Oh dear, they crashed the UAV. Given that's the case, we're going to go ahead and delete it earlier. Okay, so next order of business, I need you both to coordinate. I'm going to have an AI drone for now, but I need you to both coordinate. The 2 divers in the assault boat.
6 is 1731.
You are not under any circumstances to engage. You should both have
This is
binos
6
so
in
I can get
traffic.
on the island that is moving to
Be
the,
advised,
well,
at
that
this
little
current
island.
time, my 1-4
Where the
element
boat
has come in
stops is where you'll
contact
dismount
with
it and dive.
an individual
that
who
island,
has stated
do a
that
little bit of
supplies
recon,
was already delivered to this
then fuck
town,
off back on the boat
and that if any
and drive
hostile
around to that
intent
little island where
occurs
they
here,
were
he wants us to leave this town. Over.
Roger, tell them we do not have any hostile intent towards them, and we're here to help and provide
What if they
humanitarian
shoot
aid
the boat?
to the people of this town. Over.
Well, I guess they're not supposed to
Copy
shoot,
that, 6. I believe it is
they
just
should not shoot.
a general imply of even us engaging is like hostile activities in general. Over.
Yeah, Roger, we're not looking to make a home in this town, so once we sweep through, let's go ahead, get your guys pushed out to those defensive positions to the north and east, and we'll bring the supplies in, and just fucking give it to them anyway. No strings attached, and we'll call it a day.
17 copies all over.
Zodiac type.
Roger, 6 out.
This is Zodiac type.
East to west.
Oh,
East to
Havoc
west.
1, this is Dagger on 3-1.
From east to west.
Dagger, this is Romeo, send
10
traffic.
meters out.
You don't have a UAV up, do you?
Negative, no UAV up.
Solid copy. Dagger out.
Grabbing a diver.
Grabbing a diver as well.
Copy. Make sure to actually dive. Maybe try use the wreck past the island instead, that's in the water. Might give you a bit more cover. Don't know if you guys heard that, I don't know if you can hear this, but try and move to the wreck past the island if you can.
Good. We can't actually like get on it. I don't think. What? You can get on it right here.
What's up?
Yeah, this is the only spot you can actually get on it. Oh, I think they might have. Yeah, they already see us.
But I'm dipping to the island then.
Well, I mean, the point is for them to see us. And by the way, I'm pretty sure they do have eyes on us. I saw someone pull out binos when we surfaced.
That's fine. I'm glad you guys heard that about the wreck.
Yeah, we can hear under the water, we just can't transmit.
That's fine. I couldn't remember whether you could hear or not, so I thought I'd just be bloody sure. And pray, but I saw you moving there, so all good.
Yeah, they definitely see us.
Copy. In that case, move back into the water and move back to your boat, and then head to that island. But get underwater again and do the business.
You want us to
In
go
fact, move to
the
that little
boat?
island first. Move to that little island first, right by you. Let's be brazen.
Alright, I'm at the island.
6, this is 17 on 3-1, over.
Pretty sure they saw me because as soon as I started looking at them, they got up and moved.
Copy that. Six, this is 1-7 on 3-1 over.
Do you want us to go ahead and return to the boats now? Because I'm pretty sure they've seen us on the island as well.
Yep.
Okay, trying to get this AI to like swim back to the boat on his own, but he's kind of being dumb.
1-6 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
1, what is the ETA on delivering these supplies over?
Where are the drones going?
It was going really well until that
6,
crash one.
I believe we delivered
want me to
the
pick
Vic
up
to
another?
the central area for you guys to unload it, over.
Be pretty brazen.
Yeah, roger that. We're gonna
Like
just gonna unload this
very
shit
brazen.
and leave it here.
Like actively try.
Roger, do you want us to leave the vehicle here
like,
as well?
bait them into shit.
Negative.
Even
We're
though
gonna
they
take the
shouldn't.
vehicle with us.
Dagger were trying to grab me out the air, so don't get too close in case there's the ability to hack UAVs in this or not. I don't know if that's enabled. You can come out of RC, I think, Clements.
I was having so much fun.
Yeah, watch your fucking head. Those things are swooping at us. I think they're trying to provoke us to fire.
Drop, kick it. Kick it with your feet.
Looks like a PDW.
6 is 1-6.
Is this a friendly drone flying right behind me? 5 feet above my head there.
6 is 1-6.
This is 6 in traffic.
You just
6, we got eyes on that
Drones.
assault boat. Both those guys remounted and they're moving west along the coast. Over.
Roger that.
Be advised, about 700 meters out from land.
Roger that.
What the hell
Out.
is he doing?
Clements, get a second drone in.
It's coming.
Audio on it. Beautiful.
This thing's looking right at me. But I'm not certain it's friendly.
Actively work to piss them off.
This isn't friendly.
Oh boy.
You want me to
Havoc
grab
6,
another?
this is 1 Romeo.
Stand by.
This is 6 in traffic.
Roger, via my drone on Bullseye, I have eyes on what appears to be military hardware to include satellite uplink.
Where is that? Over.
Bullseye, I say again, Bullseye. It looks like a satellite uplink and military supplies. Over.
Alright, roger that.
Copy. On the growth trail we came. Yeah, just get it out that way.
1-6. What? Any idea what's shooting at us?
I think it's...
6, this is 1-6, be advised, we got drones flying very close to us, trying to take pictures. We eliminated them over.
Alright, Roger, just try not to shoot anything inside the town. If they're flying over you outside the town, take them out.
Break. All assets 3-1, be advised. Dinghy, the assault boat is pushing north of our position, directly towards marker of bullseye.
1-6, copies all.
Are you describe
Dagger out.
to him?
Here's the supplies for you. We are leaving time now. Our ex-villain needs it.
Six, this is 1731, over.
This is 6 on traffic.
Be advised, I am having multiple armed personnel inside the town in blue gear telling us we need to leave now, over.
Tell them that's a negative. Our orders are to secure this route for Task Force Charlie to push through, over.
Romeo, are you piloting this drone that's flying up to me?
17's copies all. I will relay traffic to him. And advise, over.
Oh boy, they're gonna refuse.
Roger.
Listen, we're not going to be inside the town, but we need to secure this route for friendly Blue Corps elements to push up. So we will be holding
Am I good
security.
to shoot this
We will
fucking
be
thing?
holding security outside the town. I understand that.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo.
6 is 1-6.
I'm bringing my drone down.
Disregard.
Oh, I got him going. I got him going.
One 6, this is 6 in traffic.
6 is 1-6, disregard last over.
Good fucking work. Someone always cracks.
1 6, say again.
Disregard last over.
Roger. Go ahead and get your guys to their defensive positions outside of this town. We need to secure this road for Task Force Charlie. Their objective is further southeast, so we need to secure this crossing, but get everyone outside of the town. We're not here to fuck with these people and their lives. Over.
6, this is 1-6, good cop.
Looks like they're going to hold defensive position
Roger,
and not
6 out.
investigate the island.
Is this yours?
Yes, this is mine.
This one's yours.
Mine's over.
Fuck off, man.
For goodness sake. Okay, we're going to get more brazen.
That's not mine. That's not mine.
No, I know. Saying hello.
That's not my color. Hey, can you shoot that one? Shoot that one.
Nick to 1-2's location and give it to 1-2 over.
Time over.
Yeah, don't shoot over the civi's head.
Run right into it.
Whoa! Thing tried to take my fucking head off.
One quick pop.
One of you needs to make sure the landing craft I've got moving in that's currently near the AA position goes all the way around to that little fucking island. And does not stop for any fucking reason. Keep it relatively near the coast, but not far enough where it's super easy to PID and just fucking light the shit up out of it. So for like 400 meters, 500 meters.
With them with the drone.
Yeah, yeah.
You want me to take it around to the island with the thing on it?
Yeah, just where you got the cool shit. And if that fails, then we're going to take a shot at air with a man pad.
I just moved the boat because they were ramming each other. They also they can't make that fucking left-hand turn. We're gonna have to move them again.
We're talking about the landing craft, right?
Not the landing craft. Your giant fucking boats are moving.
Oh, I'm on about the landing craft that I've got moving near the AA position.
I'm in control of it now, moving it. Please don't move it again.
6, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
Let me know when all personnel are out of the town and set up in defensive positions, over.
Yeah, your giant boats are moving. I don't know if you meant for that to happen.
Good copy.
Roger, 6 out.
Oh, fuck it, this is taking too long. Keep that landing craft moving, but I'm going to get the man pad on the go.
What do you want me to do?
Just keep making sure those cargo ships don't do anything fucking stupid and keep slowly moving. Basically, where I want them to stage is around Tanjung for now.
They're moving, but they're just being retarded with their movements.
How do you fucking lock on with the Ignore again, remind me?
You should just look at the target and it should lock automatically on its own.
Roger.
You're about to be inside their view line.
Same with the Stinger?
Craft. Yes. Your landing craft's in their line of sight.
1 to 6 on 3-1, over.
6, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
Be advised, we have reports of a boat approaching from the southeast. We're tracking it right now. We'll update if we know further, but we may be dealing with troops coming from the water. Over.
1 Romeo, copies all 6.
Roger, out.
Otherwise, I have that drone just set to like circle around the town.
Can I spot air to save my life? Can I fuck?
Turn slightly right.
Just trying to spot them with all the clouds. I've reduced them a bit, so they should make life a bit easier, but...
Pretty sure that they're too far out for you to actually hit them with an igloo.
Oh god, yeah, they are seriously far out. Fuck me, I don't...
Your best bet's gonna be whenever Phoenix Heavy goes to leave. If you wanted to shoot at an aircraft.
If they expose themselves, yeah.
All stations on 3-1, break. We've identified anti-air launchers at the little island at the bullseye marker. I've cleared air to drop munitions on that target, over.
And now they're just gonna blow it up.
616, good copy, over.
I mean, let the Z500s, the fucking static AA pieces have ammo. That way, if Air does anything within their reach, they can get shot.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo.
This is 6 on traffic.
Roger, be advised, we have spotted another boat going towards Bullseye with munitions on board. They were not engaged. We have not been engaged. Over.
How far do you want me to take this thing?
Land on
1
the beach.
Romeo out.
Right here?
Yep. Hold there and they should do their thing. Lower the ramp if you can.
Havoc 6, we have enemy air missile launched from the southeast, tracking northwest.
Warlord has no anti-torque.
Warlord is defensive right now.
What shot Warlord?
Copy,
Z500.
out.
Is that the static AA thing that just regular AA?
Yes, the one down on the southern islands.
That fires missiles?
Yes, it's a missile.
It's meant to be the static one, not the vehicle one.
The Z500 is the vehicle AA system.
I said the static one.
Said the
Z500. I clarified with the static one after. That's fine. We'll let it.
So you
we'll
mean the guns?
Whichever one it is. I said Z500, whatever the static one is. But it is what it is.
The guns are the Z50.
They're gonna bomb it anyway. And if it means that our little AA position stays up a bit longer. But yeah, for now, just the Z50. That should be the only warning they need.
Okay. Well, the Z50s still don't have ammo. I took the ammo out of the Z500.
Right, time to let lambs garrison some buildings.
So do you want an ammo inside of one of the Z50s?
All of the Z50s. Z50s are clear to fire at leisure.
Copy.
All stations on 3-1, Hunt IR is going out.
Your boats are kind of in the bay. Kind of just like a weird spot as well.
Havoc 6 is 1 Romeo, be advised, our enemy drone's been shot and engaged out of the sky. Over.
They shot again inside the town.
Roger that.
Because that drone was inside the town.
Copy.
Warlord did their emergency landing at Airbase Ragnar.
1, this is 6. Over.
6, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
1, once that airstrike hits the bullseye marker, break, I need you to assign 1 fire team with Stalker to go over there and mop it up. Over.
Whistle. 1 Romeo out.
They're at the roadblock to your front left down the road. I made them pretty angry. I almost took their head off multiple times.
No wonder you shot. They shot you. So that's how you shot them.
You're fucking.
Down.
Your Gendarmerie are on force fire and they're still firing.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, your Gendarmerie just shot his pistol at the drone.
Fair enough. If it shoots the drone, fair enough.
I'm making sure that they're all turned off again.
If they're gonna shoot the drone, they're gonna shoot the drone. Like, I don't care enough at this point. Oh, we need them to come over to this fucking island.
Yeah, they said that they were going to be sending a team once they got hit. So Phoenix is making their flight out now, and they still haven't bombed the island. And they're airlifting a fucking Apache. They're crossing out those trees right now.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, we're sending elements of 1-1 to assist Stalker in that move.
Roger. They're telling me they don't need a whole fire team, so if you just want to augment them with a buddy team, that's fine too. Over.
Copy that.
They took a hit.
Oh yeah, he's down in the fucking water.
Yep, that's what we were instructed to do from the boat captain.
The second Phoenix has decided to not make the same flight.
I don't fucking blame him. I wouldn't make that flight if I were him.
Stalker, this is 1731 over.
Two fucking
17 is the Stalker, same traffic on 31 over.
Be advised if you want to continue movement west to link up with 1-1 and their Vic, over.
Hey, firm. We just need 2 guys to
Dagger,
fly
this
the
is
main
1
ATV
Romeo on
over.
3-1.
Be advised, Stalker, it will be a 2-man buddy team with a Vic, over.
Break uniform, this is
Roger.
Romeo on 3-1.
I've not heard them call up that a bird is down.
Or have I? Did they clock the boat going past again?
Any Dagger element, this is
No,
Romeo on
sir.
3-1.
Romeo, this is Dagger on 3-1, go ahead.
The poor pilot's
Copy,
out in the water by
interrupted. Do you
himself.
have any
No one to
drones
pick
up
him
at
up.
this time? Over.
Negative.
That's a long ass swim as well.
Copy, Romeo out. No drones.
No
It'd be a
fins.
shame if he got captured. Like he's really fucking out there.
He's got a long way to go.
Send an OP4 boat to pick him up.
It's tempting. You know what we could send the divers.
They're really far away. I'm pretty sure it would take them longer to get there than it would for him to swim because that boat's really slow.
Challenge accepted.
I don't even see the divers anymore.
I just put them in the boat.
I don't even see like the boat.
It's by the island.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was at that island.
Just as air gets out. They no
There.
longer have door gunners.
They're mad they're getting out.
Fuck off, divers. side. There's no way that Op 4 can recover those birds. And if they do, it's not going to be of much value.
There's still the Vics that they left dismounted. Just like sitting on the road.
Yeah, there's those, but they're implied to have been taken back by other forces. Speaking of which, I better do just that.
What's the plan if he actually does reach land before the boat gets there?
Shit happens, bail back. You'll investigate and then probably do a quick scoot back, but you're looking pretty good right now. It'll be tight, but if he reaches it, I mean, to be fair, there's nothing stopping you trying to capture him. Just take it easy, take it. Obviously, you're not actually going to capture him, just give him something to shoot at, basically.
This is 6 in traffic.
Be unsuccessful.
6, this is 1-6, be advised. Friendly drone going up, over.
Roger that.
Day at least.
1-6, it looks like that little island is a little bit more fortified than we
if they get there
initially
before
thought.
he's done swimming, then there's like no chance for
to the
him.
west, about 400 meters around grid 014-013 to support an assault on that position, and then we'll move back to these defensive positions. Over.
Roger 6, you want the whole platoon? What is it?
Well, let's figure out what's shooting at us first. But I will need at least the rest of a squad over there.
Break. 6, this is 1-7 on 3-1. Be advised, enemy anti-air sites southeast. 1.4 clicks out is engaging the task force at this time, unknown if they are trying to shoot down friendly air or a drone that's up over.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm holding him. I'm planning to hold fire.
1-7 out.
Damn.
That fucking drone. More to the point, how the fuck did they detect it?
I'm pretty sure they have radar on like all of their fucking AA.
Not on the Z50, do they?
I'm pretty sure it's all of it. It looks like they're flying up there to pick him up.
Send the rest of 1-1 to assist.
No, it's definitely got no.
Go ahead, make it happen.
Okay, the other Phoenix Heavy is about to overfly the water to try and pick him up.
With my security element, over.
Roger,
think
you
they're
can send a couple of people
concealed
to
from the
my
island, though.
position, watching this northwest and
Looks
northeast
like
road. That'll be good. Over.
Yeah, A-firm, on our way.
Yeah, they're about to bomb the island.
Oh dear. Oh well. Oh well.
What was the computer equipment supposed to be?
A device that eventually explodes.
Ah, damn.
But we can still make it work when they investigate the island. And pew pew start. Well, most things just look weird.
This dude didn't even get harmed by that bomb.
Jesus Christ. it stands, there's going to be a very small contingent that's going to get very, very isolated in the ambush of that island. Like, there could genuinely... It could get very messy.
One, this is stock on 3-1 over.
Stalker, this is 6 and traffic on 3-1.
They just shot Patucci. They actually just shot Patucci. Right, let's hold off on the drones for a bit now. If you've got one in the air, keep using it, but there'll be no more after it.
Copy.
Havoc 1, this is stock on 3-1 over.
7 Havoc 1.
Interrogative, which squad has your Dion? Over.
Havoc 1-3, over.
Roger, in that
They're
case,
really
disregard.
just sitting out in the open with his fucking DMR shooting at them.
Stalker, this is 6 on 3-1 over.
6
Alright, I'm just gonna leave that DMR to be.
Be advised,
I've dropped like
another
5
assault
people
boat
and
coming
none
in
of them
from
have
the
shot him
east,
yet.
so be ready
And
for
they're all just sitting in the open for some reason.
Well, I mean, just keep engaging.
I
All
got
the
off.
things just died.
I finally just got off
That's
of
what I was
them
told from the
because
southeast in the water.
at that
Another
point I'm
assault boat.
feeling like I'm really gonna get in fucking
Okay,
trouble
Roger.
for how many people I've shot.
6 out.
Like I literally dropped 5 separate people, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, SOP is if they don't react to it, you're cleared to do it. Like, ultimately, if they don't learn the lesson, they're going to keep going down until they learn the lesson. It's tough shit.
Stations 3-1, Hunt AR going out to the west.
Here comes the assault.
Six, this is 1-7 on 3-1, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
These buildings are locked, by the way.
6, this is 1-7, be advised, 1-2 is calling up that it was
Because
a
I can't
cargo
open
boat.
the
They
doors.
did not see any weapons on it.
I don't know.
Break.
I can't
It
open
is
any of the
continuing
doors.
movement west towards Bullseye, over.
Right, like it's a small boat or a larger cargo?
Unknown at this time. Get clarification, over.
Alright, roger. Yeah, Stalker and elements of 1-1 are in contact at the Bullseye mark. They're making their assault time now.
This is 1-7, solid copy on all, over.
Roger, 6 out.
Goliath, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Alright, there's nothing left on the island. Besides your little device thing.
Yeah.
Goliath, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Are you gonna answer that, Swift?
7 for Goliath on 3-1, over. Yes.
Goliath, this is Dagger. Be advised, we have evac of pilots previously down by AA position en route to Airbase Hendar right now. Break. Firing medic at touchdown point. One pilot is unconscious and needs medical assistance.
Goliath will go over.
I got it.
You've got it, you said?
Yes.
Perfect. Just make sure that assault's working as it should be. Good shit. I see you doing it.
Working it.
I'm just waiting for the blood to be injected. There you go.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Oh, you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome.
You good, LT? Do you need any pain meds or anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. Dude, that was a real fucking medevac right there.
Yeah, that.
All right,
that
LT, I'll leave you to it. Going back to the
Thank you.
barracks.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get
Be advised, LT is good. The fucking medic wasn't even a medic, so I had to make him a medic so that way I could actually treat him.
That's concerning.
6 is 1-6, affirm, we're moving the entire
Put a
platoon
ticket in
west
for
to
missions
regroup,
about
brother.
after, please.
Roger that. 6 out.
Now, I'm pretty sure everyone's supposed to have the medic and engineering traits.
Yep.
But the fucking ones that you can place down don't have it already. What would you like me to do?
Just make sure the assault's working. I'm gonna get some more units down the shit in a sec.
6 is 1-6.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised, we got 1, 2, and
Do you
5
want
guys
them to do picking up
coming
wounded
in
from Ragnar?
fast, over.
Say again.
Roger that.
Picking up wounded troops from Ragnar, it was part of the op board for flight ops.
The rest of the platoon is following in behind as we
Is
can,
it
over.
something that, yeah, if you
Roger
need
that.
to.
Once we take care of the bullseye, we'll all regroup at TRP
Copy, I'll
Golf.
look at
Looks
getting
like
people
1-1 has
down for it.
contacted their east and north. Are they still doing okay? Over.
Stand by.
I'll just have 5 people down, it should be fine.
1-1 is down at this time, over.
Roger.
Havoc 6, this is 1 Romeo on 3-1.
Last station on 3-1, say again, over.
This is 1 Romeo situation update.
Send it.
Roger, the entire platoon besides 1-3 are moving west to support 1-1 break. 1-3 is engaged from the northeast from TRP Juliet with enemy IFE. They have engaged and destroyed same. 1-4 elements and 1-3 are holding at TRP Echo, over.
Alright, roger that. Alright, let's hurry this up and we need to get back to 1-3. Don't leave them fucking with their dicks in the wind.
1 Romeo copies, 1 Romeo out.
Fucking
I was thinking
AI do my head in sometimes.
a little bit more.
This is 6, we just got fucking ambushed in our position. Danger, close contact. We might be going down here.
I wonder.
Holy shit. Company and Op4 just met each other head on.
It's a beautiful thing.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, it's chaos. The AI is doing some serious work. literally dagger up. Jesus Christ, and the fucking APC's trying to work its way there. Oh no.
Let it happen.
I'm making the ABC take a more sensible route because it's trying to do dumb shit.
Levi 6 is down. We're looking for his position time now.
Copy. We're sending Elmas to assist.
Dagger, this is 1-6. Situation on your pause, over.
Be advised, I've got 3 members of that HQ element down at this time. Correction, 4 are down. We're working on Mike and 6 at this time.
Roger, Dagger, we got a medic coming to help you. Break. You able to pull him back to your south, over?
6 is back up.
Roger.
That explosive device is now set on the unknown device.
Alright, 1, this is 6. We're back up. We're looking good here. I think you can hold that medic over.
Roger, I believe he's already on your position. Break.
Pickup at airbase.
Myself and 1-3 are gonna continue moving to TLP Golf, over.
I took off like their equipment and I put bandages on their head.
160 again, over.
6, myself and 1-3 are gonna move west to TLP Golf, over.
Roger that, over.
1-6 out.
Where's the GMG from? Is that them?
Theirs. It's their last Vic. Like it's literally their last armed Vic. Have they got air up? Yeah. Where's Thunder right now?
He might just be off of the visible map.
Copy.
Actually, I see Captain Clay back at base.
Steve's bring him 1 times fucking B40, the Super Tucano, from the air base on the other island.
Copy. It looks like Captain Clay may have gone down because his bird's not here. 1 times B40 coming up. What would you like me to do with it?
Caution, gear, down.
Italian, no bird over.
Copy 6, we're sending 1-4. Over.
Caution, gear, up.
What would you like for the bird to do?
Look to place an 8 down on the first run, make sure it's a miss. Maybe aim that bridge and link them to fucking landmasses. The little tiny wooden one if you can see it. Be careful to make sure you get very precisely on that bridge though, because there is the Vic on one side and people close. Get the center of the bridge do so, otherwise close.
Warlords up, they didn't notice me apparently.
Got you, okay?
All
Missile, 6 o'clock. Missile, 6 o'clock.
I dodged the first missile, the second one hit. Means that the air is currently black on AA.
Dagger, this is 1-6.
1-6, Dagger, go ahead.
Checking in on you, over.
We're up, we're engaging the air.
Roger, lining up.
If they do, they'll
Say again?
if Brown's picked up a stinger, they'll be fine.
Yeah, they picked up a stinger, and then...
Oh yeah, tell it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Warlord's black now as well.
If you can get another run, you're clear to be a bit more accurate.
That bird's already down. Yeah, that bird got destroyed at the second shot. Why are you not shooting?
10 for 1.
Be
You're a
advised, we have
traitor.
danger close, heavy contact. We are at the orange smoke. To the right of the south of our 7th position. We need as much help over here as we can get. Over.
Roger, contact. What direction? Contact you.
Well, since they're antsy now about air,
Contact is north and
you want
northwest
us
of our position on the hill,
to
bearing
go by and see what
350
happens?
over.
Roger, I'm coming in with 1-3.
Don't know
We're
if
going to
there's
push
any other
through that
civilian
contact on your
functional
north side
airfields.
in a couple mics, over.
So no.
Roger that, we have a firing line set up
So
on
no,
the south side of this
Ragnar, Sierra,
dirt road.
Leon, whatever, and that was a civilian, but I don't know about the rest of it.
Yeah, it looks
Additional
like
contact to the northwest coming in from the road.
There's a lot of dead gendarmerie at the town.
Yeah, that's where the armoured car decided to ram and ended up getting exploded, obviously, and yeah.
Wait, what armored car?
There was 2 armoured cars. They were meant to go on the north side of the valley over to the beach. They decided to drive... Well, first they were meant to cut around the south side of the valley, and then they were just meant to go inwards specifically. And then one decided to just full on send, apparently, when I wasn't looking at the checkpoint.
Alright, I'm gonna have to help air with loading these troops, and otherwise I'm not gonna get in.
Dagger, this is... Oh, fuck, 6, this is 1-6. Dagger, this is 1-6.
1-6 is Dagger, go ahead.
Status on 6, over.
6 is up, 6 is up.
Roger, I have 1-6 requesting close air support. 80 meters to my northeast across the ridge, over.
Roger We've got enemies just fucking rolling Vicks up through our lines here. We had a lot of casualties on my position. We need to secure this and then pull back to our defensive positions as soon as possible.
In case you haven't already guessed,
copy roll.
All stations 3 and 1, on 3-1, be advised, we have to treat in place. We are treating in place.
Copy. There's a treat in place on Sierra. Oh, just to get someone out the dick, he's dead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear. So, Simon was stuck in the Vic, I got him out, and he died as I got him out. And then he's like... Just, well, they destroyed Vic. He's been given a battlefield burial.
This is 6 in traffic.
Status not treating place, over.
We're still working on it. We're almost resolved. Give us about 2 mics.
I'm gonna go deal with Clay.
Roger, I got 1-3 and a second.
Are you still with fucking Thunder?
Alright, I fixed him.
For 6, for 1-6. Copy.
But Chinook just tried to take on one of the fucking ships. And now it's very, very dead.
Oh my god.
Yep. That's tough shit, that's a KIA. Like, that's a flat out KIA.
Yeah, there's no way that they can swim that back to shore. They're
I think they're down, like, fully on con because they're not even out the Vic.
yeah, they're unconscious. I can see them unconscious in the seat. And that's also all of the people that were being medevaced dead. Which was 6 people, so that's 7 killed in action, technically.
Right, I'm gonna move Bertucci to the beach because that's what was explicit in the guide. If anyone goes down inside the water to move them to a beach.
Is he gonna be living, or?
Probably be unconscious if it works how it should.
10 for 6.
It did.
Alright, well, the people that were still in the bird were alive. I'm just gonna kill them. So.
Oh Jesus, that was a full-on reinforcement flight.
No, it was the medevac flight where he was medevacing people from Ragnar.
No, it's in. there were people on there.
Roger, we're
It
finishing
was
up
a
our
really
casualties
uncertain
and we'll be
but
pushing back.
Roger, I think we've
he
resolved our
literally
casualty
just picked
situation
people up at the base.
down at our position. We're gonna try and link back up with you on this maneuver from your
Like, he
south.
just picked people up at Ragnar, so there shouldn't have
Copy,
been
1-6,
actual
out.
people on it.
Someone's still in that Chinook.
The Chinook had the people that he picked up at Ragnar, the AI
No, then
medevacs.
it's got humans in. How's Batushi back in the bird? I moved him to the fucking thing. I saw him on the fucking peak. At this point, it's yeah. I can't really do much if he's not going to let me have him on the beach. I'll try one more time.
I mean, he just needs to respawn.
Yeah, I can't. It literally won't let me move him now, so.
This is 6 in traffic.
I told him that he's dead. Like,
We're trying to get back to our defensive positions that we set up on the east side of town. Over.
looks like the ship got hit by thunder. I don't know where the other ship is.
Probably still circle jerking. Oh,
Oh no, I see it. I see it. It's just outside the town.
6, this is 1-7 on 3-1, over.
This is 6, send it over.
If you want to push to the top of this ridge and set base, we will begin bounding the squads back to this location to work direct east to our previous held defensive positions, over.
The A-firm, we're getting up on this hill right now.
That's 3 birds now, I think.
I believe so. 2 Chinooks and Warlord. And Warlord was attempting to be edited back, and obviously, I'm pretty. It's one of the things that got killed in the explosion from the Stinger.
Sound muted.
Thunder almost got shot down by the fucking boat. He buzzed it.
6.
Oh boy.
1-6, this is Stalker, senior traffic, over.
Status, over.
We're all good. We were looking if we could find a boat to go rescue a pilot out in the water, over.
The actual reinforcement flight just took off from Heimdall.
I hope they're smart. They're honestly better off just getting them to fucking Ragnar.
Havoc 4, this is 1-6.
This is 6, 4 actual.
Boat just got hit by
is
something.
KIA. Send any traffic report to me, over.
Roger, what's the minimum range of Havoc 4, over?
It's not in a good shape.
Yeah, no.
Bomb.
It's going to be approximately 200 meters, over.
Roger.
I'm surprised they haven't had, like, Warlord just hit it with fucking lighters.
Pop smoke and bail out, Clements, you're the last dude. Just keep sprinting until I delete you.
They're kind of like about to fly past this AA emplacement on the southern island.
I will reactivate it. If they do it, I will reactivate it.
They still have ammo in them. Are they just on hold fire or something?
Yep. They won't be for long.
This is 6 in traffic.
I'll keep an eye on it and let you know if they get close to it.
Yeah, A-firm, stand by.
Like, it's already engaged and fucking caused shit, so it's not like they're not aware.
It's marked on blue for as well.
Well, there you go. There is literally categorically zero excuse.
Second boat dead.
Sweet. Authorize the Z50s to fire if they feel the need to now.
You want me to just turn them onto the normal mode?
Z50s will
All
engage
stations
as
up
is,
3-1,
like it's
have
in
a core
combat
fire
mode,
mission
but
out going east side of the road, creeping
Oh, looks like they're
south
tracking.
on enemy positions.
Oh yeah, they're already tracking.
the Z500s will not engage, but the Z50s are clear too.
Yeah, the Z50s are currently tracking.
Yeah,
bird.
eyes on.
So if he gets too close, they will definitely engage.
Yep.
Looks like there's no infantry remaining.
Nope, they're going to set the defensive positions.
There we go. If he tries to land on the beach at the town, it will engage him. Because their drone was being shot at that town.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take control of this one, and if he tries to land, give him a warning shot and then wait.
I'll set him to hold fire. If you can see him, like, go with the warning shots.
Yeah. I'll see what he does.
They will no longer auto-engage.
Yep, I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, they shot down a lot of drones inside of the town. I would officially say the civilians are displeased.
Very. Like, displeased enough to probably have some protests.
1, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
But that's not up to me.
6, this is 1 Romeo, send traffic.
Just checking out on you guys after that firefight, making sure you guys are all good. I need a casualty count and an east report once we get back in these positions, over.
Good copy. At
Yeah,
this time, we have
7
at least
dead
2
in that
confirmed
Chinook
KA
crash.
from the platoon, 1 KA from him.
Jesus Christ.
Pilot and 6 passengers.
I'll take the east report once you have it. Having 6 out.
I'm not sure if they're going to count the AI being evac'd as AIAs or not, but they were technically blue for US soldiers.
We'll let them figure that out. I'll put it in the AL and we'll go from there.
Yeah. That first Chinook that got shot down too, they even called out that there was AA on that island. And then they said that they were going to bomb it because there was AA on it.
Yeah, although we deliberately warded them off by allowing AA to engage when they ventured near. I imagine that's going to be like, I don't know if it will be, but I imagine that'll be an infantry objective at some point. Destroy that AA position.
Task Force Charlie is tasked with that.
They're actually hitting the AA position, are they?
Yes, that's their
There you
objective.
go. Beautiful. So making sure they didn't destroy it was the right call. Everything works out.
Havoc 6 is a 1-6.
1-6, this is 6 in traffic, over.
Looks like he's might be actually trying to land on that beach.
Wait, over.
Oh yeah, he's close enough I can hear him from the gun now.
You know what? Just let him have the landing.
Do what?
Let him have it. I don't want anything to delay this.
Alright, I'll whenever he takes off to leave, I'll shoot at him as he's leaving, because that way he'll already have the troops off. Sound good? Oh shit. You want me to fire at him as he's leaving, so he's already dropped everyone
1-6,
off?
this is 6, that's affirmative. We're down to 5 times HE for the mortar.
Yeah, I understand that. I just meant...
Yeah. Do it for the cinematic shit, but make damn sure it's a spook, not disaster.
Yeah, I hit for him. Just watching him land right now. Yeah, he's landing in clear sight of this gun. Firing. How was that for spook?
I think it worked.
I saw him pop a bunch of flares.
Yeah, he did. He shat bricks.
Looks like a lot of those rounds were landing near the infantry, from my point of view.
Some were at one stage, yeah.
Are you gonna talk to them as the officer?
No, I've made it clear how the officer's feeling. I'm not going to do any more. Just going to let them get to their defensive pause. Nothing to hold them up. Just let them wrap it up. We're kind of at time now, so.
Well, then you're basically just gonna have to put in the AAR as well that they went back into the town after leaving, after being ordered to leave the town.
Yeah.
They're
I don't know if they actually
belligerently making them angry.
Oh, they're attacking the AA.
It is what it is. I'm not impressed that they just destroyed a C500. I'm going to activate the other C500 as punishment.
Oh shit, he's hunting.
If that other C500 catches someone, tough shit at this point. If they're choosing to engage it, I'm sorry, but it becomes fair game. Like, we've made the point earlier on. Don't abuse the fact we're letting the mission end.
Do you want me to take control of it or just let it go?
No, let it go. Let it go. I'm not going to force it. It's just, if it happens, tough shit. I have no sympathy. I've tried to facilitate a nice, smooth, amicable ending. So if the AI decides to not be very gentlemanly...
It wasn't even the Z500 that shot either. Like, they shot the thing that hadn't even fired. Yeah, I doubt the missile systems will fire because the AI is kind of stupid. They don't like to fire a lot of the times until you're close.
6, stand by for ace
The
report
guns will sometimes
and
shoot further
Havoc
than
4
missiles.
rounds, over.
Roger, over.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever said anything about the ships or not. Like, I never heard anything on 3-1 about the giant ships.
Oh, there was definitely chatter about them.
Okay.
I heard chatter about them.
Yeah, Warlord's only like 5 clicks away from that missile system. It should shoot them, but I doubt it will. Because it has like the same range as a fucking Tunguska.
They'll be going Miller time soon, so if not already.
Ooh, the turret's twitching. Yeah, the radar on it can see out to 16 clicks, so it sees them right now. The turret's twitching.
Yeah.
It's not looking to fire.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I needed to.
Looks like only one like fire team pretty much is still setting up.
Yeah, CO knows that he can call the MC whenever, so ball's in their court now. Timing's worked out pretty well overall.
I'm gonna stay in the
One, this is
server
6
once
on
we're
3-1,
done,
over.
so that way I can get counts on things that they moved and shit.
Yeah, I'm staying in the server as
Just waiting
well.
on that ace
so I'm gonna
report, over.
report position of the down birds and shit.
6, this is 1, A-frame. We'll be with you shortly. Over.
Yeah, make sure I didn't delete any of them, I just deleted bodies.
I think one's missing. That's
6,
it.
this is 1-7
Well, I
on
can give
3-1,
a
over.
rough grid because it was right near
This is
the
6 in
fucking Apache.
No, it's still there. They're both there. The Apache and
Oh, it's just not
Warlord.
an object for me. Okay.
Yeah, Warlord, which they were towing with the Chinook, is next to it.
Yeah, I added it now. It's fine.
For 1-4, we have 8 times heat and 5 times high explosive, over.
Roger that one, copy.
Dude, y'all like legit medevaced me out. That was awesome.
You're lucky I
love it.
noticed you. Because nobody else was looking your way.
Were you in the air looking down, right?
No, I was landing I was landing on the shore waiting for you.
Oh god, hopefully he doesn't hit us. We're next to the runway. Okay, we're good.
Oh, what was that move?
Okay, move down to conference room.
Channel switched. Microphone muted.
All right, Dagger. What do we have an ETA on their assets?
I think about 1 mic there.
Okay. Okay, I think that's a couple of them. Just one more missing. He'll catch up. All right, Task Force Alpha. That was got pretty hot and heavy there for a little bit. We were able to deliver some of the supplies. Not that they really wanted it or needed it. Apparently, the enemy had been providing supplies to them as well. In addition, I spoke to. There was a priest there that said that. He spoke to someone that confirmed payment for renting the church's private island, which was where we found all the AA pieces and stuff on the bullseye marker. That basically drew us back into another ambush, and I'm going to take responsibility for not sending the platoon as a whole over there to begin with. That should have been what we did, so that's on me, and that probably cost us some casualties as well. So it's something for me to take note of. Other intel that we gleaned from the situation is that there was a lone American soldier that was brought there wounded about a week or two ago, and he was moved to a hospital in the town of Nirwana to the east. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. We'll see if we can get any further intel on that in the future. The locals are not big fans of us, but hopefully, I mean, they took some casualties from the enemy as well, so maybe that'll help get them on our side. Unfortunately, that was a real tough one. We did lose a couple airframes as well. Then we had multiple killed in action, so tough mission. But we were able to hold, in the end, the position for Task Force Charlie to push through on the road on the south. So the mission was successful, but it was at quite a cost today. So with that, we'll go down the line. Havoc 1-6, do you have anything?
Thank you, Captain. I personally have nothing.
Roger. Roger that. 1-7.
Thank you, Captain. I guess my question or comment would be, I know for that area that we had marked for potential ambush, air recon on it was kind of delayed. I guess for future clarification, so that doesn't happen again. Is that something that we should send up prior, or should it be something that if it's discussed in the planning meeting, it just be the status quo on it? Thank you, Captain. That's all I had.
Can you say again, that's the specific instance that you're talking about?
Yes, Captain. When we got to the dismount point where we left, because we were going to get ISR out to the valley before we pushed into it, but we continued pushing into it without having ISR be called on that. I thought it was going into the mission that was going to be the, I guess, the status quo, that was already going to be done without us having to call it up again in game.
So the time to get air assets over to our part of the island from where they start takes a while. I think there was clearly a breakdown on multiple levels, and we should have stopped and waited, and we just kind of kept pushing through there. So that's something we'll have to look into on how that happened. We knew that there was going to be an ambush there, and we sort of walked right into it. We had already sort of committed before we waited for air, so that's something we'll have to look into and address. But yeah, we should have waited for air to get eyes out come on station before we push through that area.
Okay, copy that, Captain. I was unaware that air wasn't on station or not already do ISR on it. Since there was nothing said on company net 4 that, I assumed that it was clear. That's why we didn't halt the convoy. So just break down communication. Thank you, Captain.
Yep, noted. We'll address that for future operations. Okay, Havoc 4.
I think both Sergeant Stevens and I had a comment on that what you were just talking about.
Oh, I missed that. Apologies, Captain. Sergeant Stevens, go ahead.
Thank you, Captain. The one comment I wanted to make was that we did get ISR into the area, but we could not spot anything. ISR is difficult in the foliage. It was called up that there was no contact identified in the area. That's all I've got.
All right, roger that. Thank you, Master Sergeant. Captain?
We don't have to rely on air assets for that stuff. We've got our own UAVs, which I know you guys know because you used it during the mission. And on top of that, we could have reconned it ourselves before going in. Like you could have sent a squad up each one of those fucking ridge lines on the flanks to clear it out before pushing the vehicles in. So it's not just one. We've got a bunch of options, and those are just the two options I think of off the top of my head. There's probably more on top of that we could have done to mitigate that situation.
Yep.
Copy that, Captain. Havoc 1 will remember to use those assets moving forward.
We definitely have a lot of tools in the toolbox that we can use. So just stuff to think about moving forward. Okay. Havoc 4, go ahead.
Nothing for the task force. Thank you, Captain.
Roger that. Thank you, Sergeant. Dagger.
Nothing further for the task force, thank you, sir.
Roger. Stalker.
Thank you, Captain. We'll be submitting an intel report on that satellite uplink. Otherwise, nothing for the task force.
Roger that. Let's see. Deco.
Nothing for the task force. Thank you, Captain.
Roger that. Thank you, Lieutenant. And 74th.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing for the task force.
Roger that. Did I miss any section leaders? Aries.
Thank you, Captain. You folks have a decent time tonight?
Good
ship. Thank you, Captain.
All right, thank you, Aries. That was a good mission. Very difficult.
Just the way you like it, sir.
Sure is. The only note that I have is I wrote down battle buddies in all capital letters. So that was an issue. I overheard it being an issue in a couple instances. I saw it be an issue in a couple instances. So, battle buddies, make sure you're always with your battle buddy. That's everybody, platoon sergeants and everything. Platoon leaders, always with your battle buddy. I don't care. I shouldn't run into a medic that's like, I don't know where my squad leader is, or my squad leader's over there. That should not be the case at all. So keep that in mind. Double underlined battle buddies. And that's all I have. Captain Drumheller, you have a comment.
All right, this is something we stopped doing many years ago, and I want to see if you guys want to go back to doing it. For me personally, it really breaks my immersion when 1-2 goes KIA, and then 10 minutes later, 1-2 says, okay, I'm back on net. What we used to do is if you went KIA during a deployment, you were able to reinsert, but you had to go to basically the easiest way to say it would be a fill-in position. So I guess if you're interested in doing that again, instead of the way we currently do it, put a 1 in chat.
So just to clarify for anyone that may understand, if you go KIA and you reinforce, you come back as just a rifleman, and whoever had to step up will maintain command of that element. Looks like pretty resounding.
All right. Put a 2 in chat if you do not want to do that. If you want to keep it as if you go KIA, you come back and you go into your own billet. Okay. That's all I had.
All right, thank you, Captain. Okay, if you have a C or Q as it pertains to the task force as a whole, put it in chat time now. Just to be clear, no decision has been made on that thing that Captain Drumheller just brought up. So just wanted to see what you guys were thinking on it. Private Zimmerman, question.
Thank you, Captain. I just wanted to see if it was brought up the chain of the cargo ship out on the coast.
Yes, affirmative. There were 2 cargo ships, and I think they both ended up being like armed naval vessels. Is that right, Dagger?
That's affirmative, sir.
So they were engaged and destroyed by air assets. But we
Affirm.
were unable to confirm if they were actually military vessels until they basically opened fire on us. So.
That's all for me. Thank you, Captain.
And thank you, Sergeant Archer. We are 10 minutes to 3-hour mark. Seeing no further questions or comments, you're dismissed to your individual debriefs. Havoc 1, when you're done, I'd like to grab a quick word with you.
Sound muted.
All right, I'm going to end the stream there. Everybody, have a good night.